Sonic the Hedgehog is a movie famous for its first trailer in which people hated it so much they literally delayed the movie, redid the entire movie from the Sonic point of view, and redesigned the character, and pretty much redid the entire movie for an extra $50 million. And the result was a movie that's not that great, but the movie did really well at the box office because the delayed release let it go up against lesser competition. So let's get into the movie. Sonic is basically a superhero movie. It pretty much is. As a young creature, he has super speed. However, when he plays around with his speed too much, people want that power. So his mother figure sacrifices herself to save him, gives him a bag of rings, which allow him to throw open a portal into another world. So he spends 10 years chilling on Earth, living by himself in a cave, reading stuff, you know, just sort of not really living life because he's got to hide, you know. So he's very immature, and he likes to hang out with a cop and his cop's girlfriend, a cop named Tom, and he doesn't know about him. So one day Sonic's goofing off and he accidentally lets off like an EMP like burst, and he tips off the government to his existence. So Dr. Robotnik is pretty much sent. He's a very eccentric, prideful, egotistical maniac who controls an army of drones, and definitely one of the better parts of the movie. Jim Carrey plays him with a crazy scene-chewing manic energy that he had at the beginning of his career. There's one really great action sequence on a car chase. Some good jokes spread throughout. Overall, though, the movie is very simplistic. It's pretty much a road trip movie with Sonic and Tom. You know, James Marsden almost has pigeonholed himself into being in movies where he's the human, kind of bland, and then there's like an animated character. Like he did a movie called Hop, I think, which is pretty much the same thing. But this movie, it's Sonic instead of the rabbit guy. And, you know, Sonic is very immature. He doesn't really know anything about his powers, really. He's very manic. There's some side characters, like the girlfriend, that's not really memorable. There's some good jokes in there. It's a very undemanding family film that you could watch. It's very safe. It throws in a lot of pop culture references and toilet humor, though. I didn't really take those. They could have maybe tried to class it up a bit. But overall, Sonic the Hedgehog is completely harmless. It's, you know, it's a movie. You know, it's sequel baits. It's doesn't really do anything new for the family adventure genre, but you know, it's watchable. So I give Sonic the Hedgehog a 6 out of 10.